Hello everyone, welcome back to my Redstone world. Today I have for you my timer. It goes from 9 to 0, so be happy with that. I've been working on this for a couple of months now altogether, just because I get kind of bored doing things all at once, so I just kind of stopped. So the other day I finished this up, and I'm just getting all the timings worked out. But yay, so it worked! Hooray! But it's actually a pretty simple design. I didn't think about how simple it was until I really started doing it. Basically, it's just these are a bunch of pistons. It's 4 pistons on each one, but they're all just powered at the exact same time. Sticky pistons attached to glowstone, surrounded in black wool to keep it from looking too awkward. But yeah, so this is a pretty simple design. For the first 4 numbers that I had here, which were basically where I stopped at like a month ago, had 0, 1, 2, and 3 over here, and I basically had I had a minecart rail going around in a circle and just hitting a detector rail and turning them all on. Which I mean, it worked, but it wasn't very. I didn't like it very well because I felt like it was too much to chance on the timing of it. Just because, I mean, stuff gets in the minecart, sometimes stuff isn't in the minecart, so if I changed timings according to what was in it or what wasn't in it, it would get confusing. So the other day I was actually looking up pulse lengtheners, and because of that vanishing block mob grinder, because I hate having to like repeater, and then just each one on a different tick just to get it right. I didn't like how that worked. But so I ended up finding RS Norlatch, which I can't believe I didn't think of because it's a perfect idea. But where it's like a T flip flop. Actually, you know what? Let's show what's going on here. Oh crap! I kind of wanted that still. Okay. Yes. Let's build a quick flip flop. Right? Like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, that, that. That'll show that it's on. And then I need that, that, and that, and that. And there. Alright, perfect. So basically, this is a T flip flop. It changes the state of this with one button. So it's just toggle off, toggle on. It's just the exact same design as for my minecart rail. But with an RS Norlatch, you have an on button. Oh, I think I've already got it on, and a reset button. So it's 2 different buttons to alter the states. One will only turn it on, one will only turn it off, depending on which one is your output. So basically, I took this idea of using that and as a pulse lengthener, which is this right here, just basically going with a redstone line, coming around, and enough repeaters for the number of ticks that you wanted it on, and then hitting the reset, which will then alter the state of these wires and turn it off, which is exactly what I was looking for. But so yeah, it's pretty simple. This goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ticks. 8 ticks. After that, it will alter the state back from being powered to no longer being powered, which is exactly what I wanted. But at the same time as it's going back to reset itself, it's also continuing down this line. Basically, I have a constant hot wire here that goes all the way around. But each time it gets about halfway, it will then split off and reset itself, as well as continue on and power the next one. See, and then here we go. It goes in, powers this, changes this state to on, and then continues around, comes back and resets, while at the same time continues here. But yeah, so it does this the entire way around, and I think that this is a much better idea than using a minecart detector rail system. Um, as you can tell, it's a little laggy. It is. It's a little laggy, but it takes up a few. It's a couple of chunks in there, so it screws with it a little bit. My computer's not good enough to really do stuff like this all the time. But I mean, I've set up the timing well enough that it seems to work for me pretty well. So thanks guys for watching, checking us out. I'm not the greatest with Redstone, but I'll tell you what, I'm pretty proud of this. So thanks guys for watching. Have a great day.